Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Desi and welcome to part 4 of my Ultimate General American Revolution Let's Play. And in this one, after that big victory against the British earlier, I'm actually going to try to make some moves up here potentially and approach Ticonderoga, which is our next objective from this way. I don't know if taking Boston is even possible. Although it would be a very nice, would be a very nice objective to get, considering all the stuff we're gonna get. I have figured out some basic stuff with officers and whatnot. Um, so I'm slowly kind of figuring out how this game works, more or less. Not enough ammunition and provision. But for now, I'm gonna try to make a move up here, potentially even take Salem and start kind of putting pressure. Maybe they'll send troops to go reinforce. I think that's my best option. They might send troops down here, so we have to be a little bit wary, but we're just going to scout a little bit. We're going to check our... see how close we are to our second general. This is Navy Department. Yeah, once we get our second general, it's going to open a lot of opportunities for us. But in the meantime, everything looks pretty good. I did manage to recruit some more troops. I'm going to make a push on Montgomery. Built some artillery there. Built a whole new brigade here. And I do have an extra officer too if I need more troops. But yeah, everything looks good now. Let's see how long that lasts. I did wipe out a huge chunk of the British Army. So we're just going to unpause and see what we can do here. I turned our factories off since we have an abundance of supplies. It's not worth attacking the British. See, 680. We could potentially take Fort Stevens. In fact, I think that that'll be our next objective once we get some reinforcements here. I did queue up some cannons. So let's see what our troop replenishment looks like. So we actually got 2 ships. So I'm tempted to take... if I could get this ship to come around and support, maybe I could free up some of these ports. But the ships are going to cost us money. Okay, New Haven, these guys will be ready in 2 turns. Hartford. I think I'm going to send you up north. We are short on officers again. The number of officers refers to the current available high-rank officers and for HQ, Department of Regimental Command, some new officers offered by projects and event or by promoting company commanders. How do we promote a company commander? That's my question. Okay, so these guys actually gain stats as they lead. That's interesting. I'm trying to figure out how we would promote a company commander. Anyway. No matter. Alright, Fort Stevens is going to be our next objective. This is actually... again, I pointed this out. These areas up here really don't offer much in the way of productivity. I think Boston... actually this area, Providence is the most. Hartford. New Haven is actually one of the richer provinces. Actually kind of want to build infrastructure there. Gonna take 10 turns for those cannon to come online. See, look at the troop replenishment here. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's so slow. Okay. So the Canadians are going to reinforce up here, which might put pressure on these cities, so we really need to kind of think about making our move pretty quickly, but it is taking a little bit to replenish our troops. Okay, I think one turn I think we'll move everybody up and we'll just make a big push up here. These troops have their artillery in. Yes, and I think with that many troops, we might be able to force them to come to an engagement. I guess we'll... we could be building ships, but heck with that. Also, let's, we have plenty of money, and we are producing supplies. I'm actually going to build production down in New Haven since it's our most productive, and look at all this stuff here. I'm not building any ships. Like, the heck with that. I think... Okay, if we could bring this ship out to the Atlantic and bring it in here, we'll have 3 ships where maybe we can potentially fight one of these fleets. I don't know. I'm really not very good at naval combat. This is not enough officers. Okay, well. Here we go again. It is what it is. So I guess we'll go with what we have. We're not going to be able to replace them. Again, we have to wait for a freaking event. Okay, well I have constructed education buildings. It doesn't seem to be wanting to really work though. Anyway. Oh, this is so obnoxious, man. Like, I don't want to build ships. I don't have enough money to build ships. Where did my freaking... Speaking of ship, where did my ship go? I told one to come out here. Did it get sunk already? Yeah, they're just gonna keep blowing up our supplies. Okay. Time to make our move. Well, if we're gonna make a move there, probably want to bring our supply wagon with us. Who's low on ammo? Oh, you're basically completely out, but this should be remedied here. What do we have in excess of? We haven't actually have it. Yeah, we don't need to sell anything yet. I have been making textiles, so we have 9 textiles. We actually have a decent textile production. We have plenty of ammo. It's just having trouble getting distributed. Come on. Okay. Let's make a move on that fort. The British probably will react. But this is the first time where we actually have a comparable number between these 2 armies. So they might be pretty wary. Like last time we wiped out... Okay, you need to go back now. You're empty. Okay, well that was big. I think we're completely resupplied now. Okay, we just, now we have officers all of a sudden. Like, what is that about? I don't understand this game sometimes. Just keep an eye on Boston. Okay, looks like they are sending, like, a few troops up, potentially. I think we'll send these troops from Hatfield over. Because I'm gonna try to sweep all these forts up here. And potentially lure some troops out from Boston. I don't know how well it's gonna work, though. I think we're just gonna rush Fort Stevens. There's really no point in... Okay, Lee has left. Okay, we're starting to hemorrhage money now. Fort Montgomery will be... I don't know what we're gonna do down here. I guess if we bunch... What I'm worried about here is they reinforced up here, so they probably have a ton of troops in these forts, so... That's definitely going to be a bit of a concern, but I'm not going to worry too much about objectives this time around. I guess we can fight here and try to get as many casualties before they run away. I don't know if they're going to leave the fort, though, is the problem. I think if we just storm it, we can take it out. Okay, they're running. Okay, we need to see what's going on in Boston. Fort Rice also has a fair amount of troops. Okay, that's 161 guns. That's good. Okay, what's Boston doing? Okay, Boston is getting reinforced. That's a bit of a problem. Okay. We have a fair amount of low rank now. Regional... Regional warehouse... Can supply units during battle. Supply stretcher? That looks kind of useful. Alright. I guess, Navy Department's getting close to being finished. Looks like we got a few points for capturing this fort. And I guess we'll go north to Fort Lovell. Anyway, we're gonna garrison you guys. Hopefully get some troops back. This is not the ideal place. Well, we know if Middleburg falls that they're making a move. All right, what are we looking at? Speed this up a tad. What does Portsmouth look like? $700. Interesting. Well, if we sweep all this... Alright, what is... Fort Lovell should be fairly well defended. I imagine we'll have about... Yeah, 1257. They might actually fight us. Looks like we are finally getting some officers to trickle in. We did lose a ship. That's unfortunate. So we have 5,000 troops. If we actually massed all these troops we had, we could actually make a move on Boston. But that's just a pipe dream at this point. We're going to wait for these troops to reinforce a little bit, at least for our veterans, then we're going to make a move on this fort up here. Looks like this has a fair amount. Portsmouth is a way better target, though. Wait, what's going on down here? We just drive off the British, or are they actually... Oh no, Navy. Construct a production building. Yay, we got points. What is going on down here? I can't see. Oh, we drove them off. I'm gonna move the supply wagon back to Hartford. It's not doing any good there. Well, that's good. Good job. See how many guns we got out of that? 8. Okay. So I think we have a... How many do we have? Okay, we are running a little bit low on brown bess. So I'm actually going to swap this back to civilian muskets. Because I want to make sure that our veterans... In fact, you guys... I'm going to move this supply wagon up and just follow this army. Because this army is going to be my main maneuver force. Actually... The replenishment is so freaking slow here, though. It's painful. Now what's going on? Are they actually making a bigger push? No, they're trying again and failing. What is going on? Well, I definitely don't want to lose this is one of my better provinces, and I'm developing infrastructure in it, so... Enemies... I suppose we can reinforce there. Although we might not need to. What's the morale at? It's pretty good. I don't think they're gonna take it doing these piecemeal baby attacks. Alright, let's just go. This fort isn't gonna get any easier to take, and I have cannon as well, so I should be able to do this pretty easily. I'll just pop this in the... Yeah, they're fine. Okay, they're coming out. That's what we want. Come on. Come on. Oh, you freaking cowards. Alright. So we'll take this fort, and then I think we'll move around to Portsmouth, and we'll link up with Maine. And since there's nothing to the north of that, we'll be able to pull those troops down. This is going to be a lot of... I don't know how... I think this might be the big battle of this this episode right here. Even though they're probably going to just run. In fact, I'd be shocked if they didn't. But we'll see. So apparently there's rifles you can get to start producing. So I'm really looking forward to once we get some factories. And I still don't know how the factories work. I think it's a production thing. For each production building or upgrade you get, it allows you to start producing your own weapons. I think our troops are pretty well rested here. There they are. They might actually fight us. Wait for them to get a little bit better cover. Let's get our Minutemen off to the side. And our infantry are pretty beat up over here. I'm a little bit worried. A bunch of our troops are beat up. Looks like they are going to try to do the flanky thing, but I'm actually just going to break their center. They don't really have enough troops deployed. They do have some artillery, but they're going to hit the buildings and be useless here, so that's good at least. Actually going to use our artillery to hit these guys back here. No, we're not going to be able to do that. Okay, all of our mainline infantry are armed with Brown Bests, so I'm curious to see what they can do. I actually really want to upgrade my skirmishers with Brown Bests too. These guys, yeah, they have civilian muskets. We swapped them out. Put you guys in cover. Here we go. Another one of my officers, and our artillery are shooting at our own troops. I guess that was a mistake. Nope, don't do that, please. Oh my god. Like, I'm already low on officers. I don't need to have a freaking decimation. Oh crap. That's a shatter. They're not coming home for Christmas. Okay. We're going to catch them off guard. They're probably going to retreat imminently soon. Let's capture these artillery, though. I'm not sure how I feel about how powerful charge is. I mean, I guess that's how a lot of battles were resolved in this era, was by a bayonet charge, but it feels kind of just cheap. That artillery just canistered us bad. I hate it when that happens. Yeah, we lost 100 troops or so. But we will get the artillery captured. Just keep pursuing these guys. Alright. Fairly drama-free. There we go. Yep. Over 2-1. Captured artillery. And we have the fort now. And I think we'll loop around to Portsmouth. And maybe go to Salem. That is not out of the cards. I feel like if we do that, we'll be able to send troops over towards Ticonderoga. So this is going to be kind of like a chess match, unless the enemy decides they want to do something bold, which they probably won't. Oh, nice. Got some rum. Sucks they're gonna retreat this way. Yeah, that might not be the worst thing in the world. So many guns we get at least. How many rep points are we gonna get? What happened? Alright, we need these. Yeah, we're freaking out of officers yet again. Leicester's kind of in trouble. Alright, let's go for Portsmouth. Heck with it. I'm not gonna even worry about garrisoning. I just need to get this place taken over. Pull these troops out. Actually, we should be able to... I don't think we can, though, because we need officers. We only have one. We don't have any officers. Never mind, we can't recruit anymore. Yikes. And we just lost more, so that's a pain. Oh, nice. I'm gonna take this supply back. If we lose this supply wagon, it's gonna be terrible, so I'm just gonna take it back there. I'm kind of worried that they're gonna pull some crap over there, but we'll see. Okay, the supply wagon's heading back. We do have factories. Let me see. Just check production really quick. Running a bit low on cash. Oh, okay, so we have 2 factories that are already... In fact, I think we can get a third, if I understand how this works properly. Okay. So if we're gonna do that, we probably do need to, okay. I think we can turn these factories off now. I don't really need anything. Actually, what do we need? We have plenty of guns in storage. We have 2 production. We actually should be making money now. No, we're not. We have a salary expenses. Okay, well, once we get to 5K, we'll sell some stuff, I guess. This march through the woods is gonna be a little bit, hairy. I really would love to put some pressure on Boston, though. Okay, it looks like we're actually getting some officers now. Okay, they're reinforcing Portsmouth. How much are they reinforcing it, though, is the question. That'll be 1,000 troops. Creeks and Iroquois. It doesn't have anything to do with us. So once, forget what time it was, but I think once August comes along, the map opens up here. And that presents a whole new set of challenges for us. Looks like they're reinforcing Fort Saratoga, which is a bit problematic. Well, if these guys want to fight out in the trees, I'm fine with that. So they're gonna lose. And then we'll go for Salem after that, and then we'll have control of most of New England. I really want to get Boston, though. I just don't know. Even if we sent all of our troops, I don't know if it would be enough. Well, I guess we let our boys rest a little bit. Just see what they're doing. Well, they're gonna run. They're not gonna fight this crap. I mean, maybe with the reinforcements they'll think about doing something, but I doubt it. Yep, there they go. We'll get some supplies, but that's about it. Alright, that's a double route. Now the question is what does Salem look like? There's nobody in Salem. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, well, our northern flank is secure. At least until these forts fall. When that happens, we'll have to, well, we do need money, so we'll take it. Alright, the city is ours. Except, can we garrison, please? Alright, we will be able to get officers. This is a decently populated city. So, hopefully... Okay, it looks like they're doing something down here. They're reinforcing Salem. Okay, well, that is fine by me. What does Boston look like? Okay, they're actually got about 8,000 troops. Oh man, if we could win at Boston, that'd be so huge. That'd basically be GG's if we win at Boston, but I'm not holding my breath for that. Okay, well, King George is a butthole. Okay. So we have 2 factories. I guess production... Okay. This is a little bit confusing about how this all works, but we're rolling with it. Okay, we have plenty of money for now. We're building another production. We need to make a move on Fort Montgomery pretty quick. I think we can, though. If we Kingston, what are we short of? We're short of artillery. We can make another regiment. We have a commander, so we can make another militia regiment. I think Fort Montgomery only has about 800 troops. I don't know. We're gonna do that. We should send some of our boys over here to go help. Yeah, let's do that. I'm worried about Hatfield as well. We are kind of spreading ourselves thin. How many turns? This isn't too bad. So once we get these troops down to New Haven, I'm gonna raise another force. Okay, what do we got here? College. Okay, college will help with officers. At least it should. What's going? Why are we not replenished here? Once I have Fort Montgomery, I can start building infrastructure down here. I'm gonna try to treat this like Risk, of where we just the areas that we're sure we're gonna hold, we're gonna invest the most time in. How close are we to getting our second general too? That's another thing. Ticonderoga seems like a pipe dream at this point, if we're being honest. Like, they have a couple thousand troops up here. Ticonderoga is a tough nut to crack as well. Okay, Wayne is almost in New Haven. So we're gonna just take care of this now. How many guns do we even... We don't have any. Alright, whatever. Oh, we have 401 brown besses. So we'll just build some of these. I'm actually going to start equipping these Minutemen with brown besses. That's a nice company. Alright, let's go. How long? Not enough ammunition and provisions. Well, we can change that. We got a supply wagon coming over. What's this looking like? Pretty good. According to this, we're making a lot. 206, 287. Cool. Hatfield. Okay, they're making a move up here. Well, question is how many troops are over here? We cannot afford to lose this city. Gotta be careful here. Okay, we should have enough down here to make our move on this fort, and then we can come back around. We're not going to be able to assault it, though, unless we have our general down there is the problem. Well, that's a pickle. Well, I think we have Portsmouth pretty well underhand, so I guess we'll send our general back. And just let them resupply. I don't see them doing much up here. Let's have you guys chill. At least until we figure this crap out. How many are here? There's pretty minor. How'd you guys go take that? Whatever. Like funny guns. How much are we making? We're losing 1,000. That's rough. Are we still renting factories? No, we're just producing. That's what's costing us. We'll wait for you guys to get into position, then we'll assault it. Yeah, we can take this pretty easily. Well, that's annoying. But I don't have any money. Let's just drive them out really quick. Maybe we can get some easy kills. Well, this might not be as easy as I expected. So it looks like they do have fair... Well, not really. Yeah, they do. They have a fair amount of troops. Oof. Well, we can overrun this flank at least. Ouch. Well, that was this frickin' mistake, buddy. No, at least have civilian muskets. I guess that's the meta of this game, is just charge. Ow. Come on, shatter. It's a shatter. Alright. Forget that. Look at this stupid artillery. Come on. There we go. I get this frickin' artillery. Eat it! That's a shatter. That's a shatter. Alright. Now I think we'll be able to send those troops back down south, or potentially to make a move on Ticonderoga. Ugh. We'll see. But after we capture... Yeah, I'm gonna send them back down south. I don't see them doing much good up there. Alright, good stuff. I want to see how much we captured out of this. We can get a surrender. Haha! Alright. Check that out in a second. Oh, nice. Needed that. RNG. We are starting to get some rep. Alright, what's going on down here? Alright, looks like it's pretty stable up here. Knock on wood. What's going on? Okay. Ooh, this is good. Need those. Okay. Kingston, how safe are you? We're gonna focus down here once we capture this fort on infrastructure. By the way, what's our... we're still... ammo's running a little bit low, so let's do 1 and 1 for now. Yeah, we might need to bump our... yeah, let's bump our factory production up. We're... we don't need to yet. I mean, it's better to be ahead of the game than behind, right? In fact, I want to... how many... we have 315 brown besses. Okay, well, I'm going to equip my Minutemen with brown bess. Because we can actually recruit more. Don't have any in the arsenal? I thought we just won up there. Let's get our ammo wagon into place. Alright. This will be the big battle. We outnumber them not quite 2 to 1. But we do have an advantage. We have artillery. They'd be stupid to retreat. They've got nowhere to go. Except up north, I guess. And we're going to send these troops, I don't know where we're going to send these troops. I think we'll pause after this and figure out what we're going to do. Okay, sometimes they come out of the fort, which is nice when they do, but I don't know if they will. Okay, I guess we can attack the fort from that direction. Now I got freaking grenadiers. In fact, would you guys be better off attacking this direction or what? Ah, nice. Okay, we're hitting some of them. Glad that artillery isn't useless in this, because that would be very historically inaccurate. Oh, so these are British captured guns as well. We have a lot of militia. I didn't know, what's with these 180 brigades? When were we able to recruit to 180? That seems like it's a rather recent development. Where's our supply wagon too? Let's speed this up a little bit. We've got I don't think there's a time limit. We do have the advantage in artillery. Wish I would have brought more guns, to be honest. we do attack, we want to make sure... What are these guys? Militia... Militia... See, these guys are in kind of like unorganized clumps. 6... Oh, these guys are a lot better, these 1 stars. And we're chipping away at them. Alright, let's shift over a little bit. I think we can use our Minutemen to draw fire as well. Or just soak fire, technically. Alright, we're just gonna storm this bad boy. Let's go. Friendly fire. Really want to get a shatter here on these grenadiers. I don't want them coming back. There we go. Nice job. Alright, get in. Careful. Jesus. Holy crap! Our Minutemen have been fighting at a disadvantage, and yet... Are they gonna run out this way? They are. Okay, we'll hit them. Okay, our charge is back up. Oh, it's getting choppy. I don't know what that's all about. Hopefully it doesn't freeze on me. I did have the game crash on me earlier, and I think it was one of these fort situations, so... This artillery out of here. Okay, can we stop? Like, okay, you guys have done your thing. Just stop firing. Where is our frickin' Minutemen? Like, what is going on? Why are you guys inside the fort? You should be helping clean this up. Ow. Dang it. Just as I replenished my freaking officers. Okay, I don't... We need our freaking commander over here. Crap. Guys are actually pretty effective now. So I think if a unit, no matter what size, goes below 21, they automatically shatter. Which is a oh no 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 no. Get away from my supplies. They're gonna just... It is what it is. Okay, let's just keep pursuing them into the woods. And where do the rest of these bums go? Oh great, another freaking officer down. Love to see that. Looks like they're just running away. We should probably get somebody to capture this fort, eh? I don't think they're coming back. Wait, are they? What? Oh, they are coming back. They're not quite done yet. Alright, that should shatter them. Okay. Alright. Not bad for taking a fort. With militia. That freaking artillery, man. I can't get over how overpowered artillery is. Well, that's good. That'll free up some resources. I'll send all these guys up north. And then I'll just keep a sizable force in Boston just to make sure they don't pull any crap. But I'll figure all that next time. Not sure what I can even do up here anyway. We have 4,300 troops between everybody. I guess we'll send you guys up towards Ticonderoga. And then we're gonna send you guys back. I think we'll start... So this is all secure. I might make a move on Salem just to see if I could potentially bait them out. But I don't know. I'm actually tempted to move all these... I don't want to give up this area. I kind of want to move into Salem to hit Boston if they try to take those cities. Because if they lose Boston, then they're in deep crap. And I don't think they'll give it up, so... I am curious to see what we got in terms of loot. We wiped out their entire army there. "12 guns, okay. Not bad. Of course we didn't get any rep from that. Carpenter shop. So we'll focus on building materials up there that we can sell. We'll get Albany reinforced. And I think we'll get our Second army started over here. We will get 3 new officers. We're actually pretty good on officers right now, outside of a couple of losses, so it looks like we'll be able to raise some new troops. How are we looking for goods and resources? We have 12 textiles now, so that's like 1,200 gold. We're not going to be spending any of that anytime soon. We have rum we can sell. What do we have in abundance of? We have coal we can sell as well. Tons of horses. So, all's well. Anyways, I'm gonna save it there, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.